Hiya everyone, I hope you're keeping well. Today I'm going to be doing a look that I've promised you. I'm going to be doing the look that I wore for my wedding. I was kind of off the cuff, just makeup as I go along. I was panicking, I didn't know what I was going to wear for my hair. I didn't know what I was going to do with my hair. I don't do my hair, I've got hair but I never bother with it. So I took my straighteners, curled it all, and Nicola pushed all it up. That's Nicola's Martin's sister. She kind of feathered it up and pinned it, and it was like cascading down, so it was like half up and half down. It looked lovely. This isn't the way I had it, but we've been painting in the bathroom today, so it's all squished up. I did wear that though, and it's a beautiful little piece. I think it was like 99 pence from China on Amazon. So you can tart your hair up for cheap. But this is my wedding dress, and I hope you like it. I absolutely adore it. So there we go. It's got a massive dress part. Look at that. It is just super duper huge. I feel like a little princess in it, but I've got to keep pushing my boobies back up into it. So Martin strapped us in. He popped the buttons for us, but we kind of get right the way up because he's got big fingers, so you'll have a laugh at the back. But it's such a beautiful dress. Now I've got to try and sit down in my chair because we're going to do the look for you. I've got a towel as well in case I make a mess, so no laughing. Right, let's get the chair ready. It's such a big dress that I don't even know if it's going to fit under this little desk. So you might see stuff fly. Oh jeez. Oh God. This was the funny part when we had our meal at the end of the ceremony. We went for dinner, went a lovely menu, and I couldn't fit my dress under the table. Really funny. I just used the tablecloth as a napkin because I couldn't. Hang on, right, there we go. I think this is not going to be a comfortable makeup look. I'm half. That's it. Right, okay. It's as comfy as I'm going to get sitting in this. I've got my towel put down in case I make a mess, because if there's a mess to be made, I'll make it. I hope it's light enough for you. I've got the light behind us. And that thing I've got to keep there. I've got mirror there set up because my ring light broke. I'd say it comes right up. My ring light broke, and so now when I'm doing my makeup, I can't move my mirror. It's kind of stuck, otherwise it'll all just fall forward. So you'll have to excuse us. I hope you can see. I hope there's enough light as well, but it's as light as it's going to get, I think. Is that going to make any difference? Nah, it's not going to. Right, okay. So basically, I didn't have a clue what makeup look I was going to do for the day. I was so nervous. I haven't got a clue what I was going to do for my hair. Again, I'm just terrible. I don't do my hair, but I've been getting into curls lately with the straighteners. I love my GHDs for straightening and curling. So basically I just halved it, curled each side, took about half an hour, 40 minutes, and then after that Nicola set it up, and then we'll put this in, and it was just cascading down. It looked lovely. There's loads of pictures on Facebook and Instagram, but I couldn't do it myself today because I'm in a hurry, and I wanted to do a video for you as promised, but it's Sunday night. We've been painting all the bathroom, taking all the wallpaper off and everything, so it's all sorted, ready to go because we'll be getting it tiled soon. But yeah, so we've been busy today, and there's my ring. I need to get one of them things though. See, I've got my paint. You can't wear a wedding dress without painted fingers, so that's my wedding ring. And it isn't an actual set, but it looks like one. It's spot on. It looks like it was meant to be. So I'm going to have to take this one off actually because it's spinning too much today. But that's safe. There we go. Right, are you ready? I hope you're keeping well. I feel like I haven't been on here for ages. Martin and me are going to come and do a video soon for you because we want to say thank you to everyone who's been so blooming brilliant, sending cards, gifts, all the messages are out of this world. 4 minutes in and I haven't even started. Useless. Right, okay, so all I did for my foundation, find my brush, yeah, is Milani, love Milani. So this is Conceal and Perfect. It's just foundation, and I didn't even put much foundation on, I'm not even kidding. I basically just went over, all over, and I'll just stick this on, get it on there. I just kind of went all over with me foundation, and then I built it up with some powder, and so I've got a contour palette, some blush, some highlighter. I think there's like a highlighting setting powder. I used all Urban Decay palettes for my eyes, and what else? I used Doll 10 Beauty. Oh, Doll 10, the centre's a massive bag full of goodies, and I'm not even kidding, full of goodies. I've done a video already on it, and I hadn't done a video since, so I couldn't use them in a video, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to take them away with us to do my wedding makeup, because I love the quality. I've been messing about with it for work and stuff, and it didn't let us down. So impressed with the products. I don't think I got any eyeshadows off them, but I think if they do eyeshadows, it'll be lovely, because everything else is really, really good quality. I'm not even joking. I was so impressed, and I love the bag. It's nothing's going to spill out of it. It feels amazing, looks amazing, and I took that with us as well. Get that on me nose. So basically I just run this around. There was no exciting like special effects to it. I just thought, right, okay, I don't have long, I want to get it right. And it was so, I'm so grateful Martin's mum and sister could come, because at first we didn't think they could. So I was so happy. Yeah. There we go, getting a bit of colour, getting a bit of coverage. This is literally what I did, and nothing fancy. I kind of knew I wouldn't, because I'm not. I didn't want to be caked anyway, because caked's not me. I wanted to look as natural as I could, but with a bit of something, because I wanted it to look nice in the photos, which we haven't had the photos yet. But it was the best day, one of the best days of my life. Honestly, absolutely loved it. And Gretna green is absolutely beautiful. Now I need to remember the steps, so I'll get these out. That's what I'm going to use. Now I'm going to just use the same brushes as I use, look. And oh yeah, that's what I did. Okay, so this here is Doll 10 Refocus Illuminating Powder, and I've got this lush, look at that brush, it's so beautiful, and I just literally pushed this over the whole lot, honestly. And this was like my setting powder, and I loved it, and the photos turned out really nice. You could tell I had a bit of something, but I didn't look too made up, which is me. I prefer that, if I'm honest. Put a little bit there, and then I can go over with a highlight palette, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Really gorgeous. Put that there. So which one did I go in? I think I went in with Naked 2. Was it Naked 2? Oh, I hope I can remember. I remember the colour. Yeah, so basically I went in with, was it that one? Burnout all over. Yeah, right, okay. Right, you ready? Let's get some eyeshadow brush. Oh, look at that one. Right, yeah, I'll have that one. So I'm going in with Burnout. I didn't even use an eye primer. I should have done, shouldn't I? Shall I use an eye primer for you? I'll do it stay Painterly. I would use Painterly, wouldn't I? Is that the one? Yeah, Painterly. Just scared to touch anything in case the camera falls over. So I'm using a bit of Paint Pot MAC Painterly, just to get a bit of a base on. I didn't actually take this, I didn't use this product, but it's because I forgot. It's not, I got there and I was like, oh my god, I haven't even brought a primer. Useless. I hadn't brought any setting fixer or anything. But you know what, it wasn't important. It was just so lovely getting dressed up, seeing Martin's face when I walked in. Jordan took us in, Jordan gave us away. Jordan's face when he saw us was like, wow, ma'am, wow. And that made us tearful. Then obviously I saw Martin's face and he was tearing up. And he just couldn't stop saying how gorgeous I looked. He's just sparkling. Oh, it was just fantastic. Burnout. Let's go in with a bit of this. We're going to go in that nice light colour there. And I'm basically got no mirror here properly. So I may as well use the camera lens. It's that dark in this room. Shocking. Well, it'll do for now. And then I've got that one there. So I had an amazing day, an amazing time, and everyone's been so lovely with all the comments. Absolutely make us feel special, really special. With before we went away, Martin's lost a little bit of weight as well. I don't think he was properly planning on it. He's just been eating a bit better. We both do keto. I do a little bit of fasting, but not a lot. Martin doesn't agree with his fasting. He doesn't think it's right for me because when I was at my smallest, I never fasted. I ate breakfast and stuff. But then I don't know what happened. I went off porridge and I couldn't eat it anymore. It was affecting us. I don't know if it was the milk or the oats. But I just stopped eating breakfast altogether, and I naturally feel better when I don't eat. So I'll try and go, especially easier when I'm at work because I'm busy. But what I'll do is I'll try and go right the way through until about 1 o'clock, and then I'll start eating. And I naturally finish eating around about 8, sometimes a little bit later, depending on when we get back and we get fed and stuff. I need another brush. Now I'm going to go in with outer colour. So basically, I'm sure I used Busted. I'm just going to double check here. Yeah, it was Busted. Oh, it was the yeah, so Busted's going on the outer corner. Just get that there on a little bit of a... There we go. This Busted here. Out the other one. This is the Naked 2 palette, and the one I've just had is the Naked 3 palette. So let's go. 11 minutes in already, you know. Shocking. Is that the right brush? Well, we'll soon find out. I don't think it is. That looks a bit too big. Geez, I wish I could see what I'm doing. This side's so dark, honestly. I wonder if I could do it. I'm gonna just that's it. Okay. Probably not the best brush. I need a bit more of a this or that. I'm sure that's the long one. It is. I need a smaller one. Do I? No, that is the short one. Right, okay. So I just basically shoved a load of colours on that complemented each other out these 2 palettes. Made sure I highlighted plenty on the inside corner. Made sure I blended plenty on the outer corner. It's been that long since I've done makeup properly. I was really impressed with what I'd done. And I was so happy. I really was. Because it's been such a long time since I've done this properly, you know. And I was panicking because I didn't have anyone to do my hair or makeup. I had to do it myself. Everything was like touch and go to whether we were even going to get out of here and get married. Because obviously with everything going on, but it all went smooth. It's been brilliant. I've been very, very, very lucky. Very lucky indeed. Martin looked amazing in his suit. So we've had a week off work. We've been married a week now. And it feels so surreal. The first couple of days felt really odd. Almost like we weren't married. It was really odd. I can't explain it. Someone might know what I mean when you get married, you think you're gonna, I don't know, look different or something else is gonna really weirdly happen, but nothing happens. You're just married. And it's really weird because you're expecting something. I don't know what, but you're expecting something. And then it took a few days actually for it to dawn on us. And now I feel like a wife. I feel like we're absolutely married. It's weird. We got a certificate through as well. So that's all come through. We're just waiting for Gretna Green to send the photo through, but they haven't yet. So as soon as I do, I can put that up online. I'm going to get it framed for the house as well. That's a bit too dark down there, Lauren. It's not what I did. No. And I've got no wet wipes, have I? Oh, great. Oh, wet wipe. Yeah, I've got a wet wipe. Right. That is very dark and that is not good at all. Get out of here. Oh, it's not good. Right, we need to blend that out a bit. Look like I've been bruisey. Yeah, I look like I've been thumped. That doesn't look good. Get that out of there. It was very blended. Oh. Let's get that blended up a bit more and all. So you have to let us know what you've been up to, because it's been ages since we've spoke on here properly. I don't know if we're going to be doing a live, me and Martin, but we'll definitely be doing a video soon, the pair of us. Martin's been enjoying doing his cooking channel. Oh, what have I done? Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to put something in the middle of that anyway. Because I did use like a highlight colour. Just bring it back. I did a load of blending. I'm so glad that it worked out perfect, because I didn't actually have long to get dressed. Oh, I've got a spot come up. Glad that didn't happen on the day. Anywho, right, so I'm going to put a little bit of that dark colour underneath. Or did I use it? I'm going to put a bit of dark side underneath. Look like I've been whacked. Put that. Oh, there's a little bit of dark side to this one here in the Naked 3. Shut that because I don't want powder all over. And I'm going to just put that on the outer corner. I didn't go right the way, I know that much. Get that gunky out there. Ooh. So that was it. I'm trying to focus a bit of depth to the outer part of the eye. And then it was very light on the inner corner. I'll sort that out. That looks a bit messy. But that's how I roll. And there we go. So yeah, I've been married a week now and it feels, well, no, actually not even a full week. I got married on Monday, it's now Sunday. Brilliant. It feels good. It really does. I got makeup all down my face, I have, haven't I? Terrible. We'll put that, we'll sort that out. Oh. Right, okay. So now I'm going to put some highlight on. Need a new brush for this. Have I got a new one? Probably not. Everything but what I want. Typical. Typical. Ah, found one. Okie doke. Right, I think I used, yeah I did, I used that one. So, go back into this one. I'm going in with Bootycall. Was it Bootycall? Yeah, it was. No, it wasn't. It was Verve. Verve. It's like a gentle lilac grey, if that makes sense. I'll pop that on there. And just in the middle I did that. Yeah, I did that and then I'll put something else in the middle. Sorry, in the inner corner. So that's the middle. To just get that darkened out again. It's hard doing your makeup in the dark. It's really dark in this room. Should have done it during the day, but we had stuff to do. Right, I'm on 80 minutes. I need to be quick because it's getting on. Now, I didn't put any liner on the lower lash line because I wanted to keep it nice and clear. That spot's bugging me. Get out of it. Right. So I wanted to keep that nice and free and clear. That Verve's nice on there. Did I put that much on? No, I might have put a bit more on. Bring it just a little way in. There we go. Lovely. And then it was Bootycall, which I think is in this one. Nope, wrong again. No, it's not in that one. Where is it? Is it in this one? Yes, it's in this one. It's called Bootycall. And I used a little highlighting brush. So we're going in with that one there. And it was just gentle highlight of that. So it's kind of like a radiant, or gradient, sorry. Oh, get the right word. And then I like to put a little bit of highlight on the top as well. So I'm stick a bit of that under my brows. I was very highlighted up here. Really, really, really highlighted. And I think there was a little bit underneath as well. Just here. Not a lot though. Now this is the bit that's probably going to go wrong, because obviously it will, won't it? Let's try. Okay, so I used an eyeliner. I just used this one here. I love it. I take everywhere with me. I have to be careful with this because I'll drop it on my dress. You watch. Right, so I'm going to just get this on. I went all the way in this one. I wasn't planning on going all the way in. I'd only started to go like halfway, but I'd made a mistake and I didn't have any wet wipes with us to take it back off. So I just left it and stuck it all the way. Because sometimes I think when you go halfway only, it's a softer effect than going the full way and then defining the full eye. So hang on, I'll have to be quiet. It was quite a lifted wing. It's getting harder to put liner on because that's it. Yeah, it's getting harder to put liner on because my skin's saggy now as I'm older. Used to just glide on before. It's not fair, is it? But it's not too bad. I'm 39 in a month's time, 8th of December, and I've given myself another goal. So over the week, since the wedding, because I'd got down to 10 stone 2 from 10 stone 12, and I did that from October 11th to the 9th of November, so it's not too bad, and I still enjoyed plenty of red wine. But what's going to happen now is we're going to give ourselves a little challenge, and we're going to lose a stone each by the 20th of December, which should be easy enough and healthy pace. So we'll do that. I'm making that look hard. Farting about back and forwards. Right, now for the face, we're going to go straight in. We're going to do a bit more on the face. I did define my eyebrows, which I'm going to do now if I can find. Yeah, that'll do. So I just use this one here. It's Bobbi Brown. Sure, James got us this one, and that's what we're going to use there. And I just do my brows with that. So a dry eyeliner brush, and just to darken them up. It just, I don't know. I think it helps frame my eyes even. Do you know what I mean? Get it good. I just done it dry. There was no like balm or anything on. It was a bit too dark, that one. But never mind. So get that there. Give it a good, just to push it in so it's not like sitting on the out of the eyebrow, on the hair. That's it. There we go. It's quite dark. I think I've done it a bit too much. Never mind. You know what I'm doing. You get the idea. Right. So I did that. I hope I've got the lipstick up here. The lipstick was beautiful. Now we're going in the palette, the Doll 10 palette. Look at it. It's so stunning. It's beautiful. We've got all the really nice. I did a bit of that one there. We're going to go in with that. But first we're going to get the contour on. So where's that brush for that? And that's my contour brush. So where did I go? I went in this one here, which is Caught in the Act, I think it is. Beautiful. A bit of that, and we're going to... Right. This is going to be a long video. Hope you don't mind. I know some of you don't. I know some of you like to just come and go. And I know what you mean, because I'm the same sometimes. I think, oh God, get on with it. I'm going to have to switch off now. I can't deal with it anymore. So... hope you don't feel that way, but if you do, sorry. Yeah. I might have to get my little highlights topped up as well, because they're starting to come away from the head. My little roots are coming through. Doesn't half grow fast hair sometimes. Oh, and Martin, I asked him if he'd make us some beef broth, beef bones broth, bone broth, because it's mega nutritional and highly good for you. And he said, okay, sure, let's get a pot. So I bought some new plates and stuff with the money we've all been given. And then we bought a Pro Cook stock pot, and he's made us a lush big batch of it. So I've frozen some of it. Turns out they don't want to drink it. They think I'm a nutter. Good, more for me. I'll have it all. Right, I've got to put my blush on now, haven't I? So I use my A-Show brush. I love my A-Show brushes. If you haven't already got yourself set, I really would say get some. They're lovely. And I know if you use my link, you'll get percentage off as well. So I'm going to put my link up for you, for anyone who's interested. These here, this one here is called So Shady. And it is very, very, very pretty. I'll just gently push. Again, I wish I could see what I'm doing. It's so dark here. May as well be putting it on with my eyes closed. I love this angled brush. It is beautiful. Mac's got one like that as well, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I've made my cheeks come alive. Now we'll get some highlight on. And this is the one I used here, and it's beautiful. It's Bright Lights Big City. Same brush. Back in. Let's see if I can actually get, yeah, there we go, we're on. And I know if I'd used a base properly, all this would stick better, but I didn't, so I'm not gonna pretend I did. I'm gonna lift the highlight right the way up. I'm gonna put a little bit of highlight there, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now, lipstick. There it is. That's the one I used. Is that the one I used? Or was that the one I used? Which one was it? It wasn't that one, it was that one. Is it? No, I haven't used that one yet, so it wasn't that one. See? Right. This one here is not being used. It can't be that one either. Where is it? That one? That one? No, that one. Did I even use? Yes. There it is. That's the one. Right, this is what I used. This one here, Doll 10 Beauty. It's beautiful. Nude Beach. That's the gloss that goes with it. This is the lipstick. And it is stunning. I haven't put my mascara on. I didn't use any fancy schmancy lip liners or anything. And I don't think it really mattered because I got plenty of, well, Martin couldn't stop saying how gorgeous I was, so it didn't really matter that I hadn't lip lined, but it mattered in my head beforehand because I was panicking about everything, and then I had to check that I didn't have it all over my teeth as well. This stuff, amazing. Just tastes like vanilla. That one's buff, beautiful. Get yourself some Doll 10 Beauty stuff. Very, very, very good quality. I gotta keep checking it's not on my teeth. Now, what did I do? Oh yeah, mascara. It would help, wouldn't it? Whoever put it right. And you know which one I'm going to use. Me trusted NYX on the Rise. Love this. I hope I've got some more. I'm sure I did have. But if I haven't, I'm going to have to go and buy some. Well, this is just the best mascara ever. Ever, 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 ever. I need a mirror. Oh, there we go. Get them lashes up. And then I'm going to go and have a beautiful dinner. Martin's been cooking all the food. He doesn't let me cook at all. He loves to do it. And we looked through a little keto book of recipes yesterday, and we've got ourselves a little menu plan to help us lose that stone. And we're going to treat ourselves if we can. If we're going to lose the weight, we're going to buy a pair of new jeans each. I already fit into different jeans than I used to, so I'm chuffed. But I want to keep going. I've got a little bit more to go. I've got about a stone to go, and that'll take us to just over 9. And that's enough for me, because I start looking a bit not well if I go past there. It's not for me. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I want to look healthy. I'm coming up 40 and I just want to look healthy. And I got all my blood results back from the doctors just recently, and they were absolutely perfect, except for possibly anemia, which I have had low ferritin before, and I feel a bit breathless at times, so probably could do with some fluorides again. But other than that, nothing wrong at all. So I'm very, very, very lucky, considering. I believe I put that down to the fasting. Martin doesn't agree with the fasting, but from what I've read, my blood sugars were amazing as well, like the HbA1c, they were really good. So I think the fasting has helped, and I think keto is the best diet for me, because I can't do bread. I feel like I've been strangled when I've eaten that stuff. It's horrible. Right, that's my wedding look. That is the look that I had. I really hope you like it. I do. I got it all alright. Feels like a hammer. There we go. Sorry, teeth. I hope you like it. I've still got curlies in my hair, look. I tell you what, sometimes my hair doesn't hold a curl, and I'm not even kidding. And sometimes it does. But what I did do differently this time is I washed my hair the day before my wedding. Because when I wash my hair the day and then try and style it, it doesn't work as well as having it like a day worn hair and then styling it. Always styles better. I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks that, but like unwashed hair, not filthy hair, that's not, yeah, pew. Unwashed hair, it does style better for some reason, and the curls just stayed in for ages. I didn't wash my hair for 4 days afterwards. I just used my dry shampoo. I try not to wash my hair too much anyway, because it keeps me greasier. So I'm at a nice point now where I don't have to worry, because there's nothing worse than greasy ass hair when you're at work. It's ugly. I don't like greasy hair on anyone. It looks wrong. Sorry. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my video. And next one will be me and Martin, because he wants to say hello to everyone and he wants to say thank you, because most of the people that have been lovely and sent presents and gifts and lovely messages are you lot who watch us on here as well. So yeah, I hope you're keeping well. Stay safe everyone, take care, and I shall see you all in a bit. Zoom zoom.